Wesley Potter, the right guard, limped back to the line of scrimmage. Hogebook back of the end zone. Touchdown, Troy! 4 wide receivers, 3 to Robinson's right. And they come back with a little dump pass to the left, and Kendall Hunter is collared out of bounds. They'll kick it away to Leotis McKelvin. Troy has not returned a punt this year. Their opponents have punted 7 times. They haven't been able to return one until now. And it's a good return by McKelvin. Into Cowboy territory and out of bounds at the 40-yard line of Oklahoma State. 2 minutes and 13 seconds into the game, and each team's had it twice already. Deep ball by Hogebook, and it's caught. Out of bounds goes Gary Banks inside the 10-yard line. Hogebook doesn't do much in this offense. The center calls most of the signals. That is deflected and intercepted in the end zone. There's no flag down. Robinson throws on the run, batted and caught by Dez Bryant, the freshman, and he's out to the 50-yard line. Duo of McFadden and Jones is the best in college football as a tandem in a long time. Right after the timeout, still 3rd and 2 for a first down, 3rd and 3 for a touchdown. Bootleg for Robinson, and he throws it away. Well defended by Troy. First field goal attempt of the season for Oklahoma State by Jason Ricks, the junior from Austin, Texas. It'll be essentially an extra point. 20-yard field goal from right in the middle of the field, and it's good. Florida quarterback. Big hole for Kenny Cattouse, the first down and much more.
I have to think the punishment was a little light.
That's an opinion we heard a lot.
Wade Wilson for human growth hormone for 5 games. You got to throw Coach Belichick at least a 2 games.
I agree with that. A catch made by Banks. They convert on 3rd and 7, and a tough run by the former minor league baseball player. Players or coaches signaling into plays to try to prevent signs being stolen. Coaches with the play sheet up over their mouths. So minutes left in the first quarter. Sean McDonough with Chris Spielman and Joe Shad. Hogebook straight ahead down to the goal line. Touchdown! Kendall Hunter is the tailback, and again he broke free from one tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Keith Toston now the tailback on 2nd and 8. Under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter, and Robinson has it dropped by Dez Bryant. As a drop, he never had possession. 3rd down and 8. Oh, there's a hold, and the pass is incomplete. Pressure up the middle. It's dumped off to Cattouse with running room down the sideline. Hogebook 10 out of 13 passing. Now Cattouse on the handoff and another first down.
They're struggling a little bit on offense, but they do play defense now.
Robinson hit as he throws, and it's an incomplete pass. Sean Todd, who came here after Delta State dropped football. He came here to be in the Air Force ROTC program. Decided to play football, and he has been a very effective defensive end for them. He forces a punt with that hit.
What you're seeing is the lighter defensive ends. Sean Todd at 240, Brendan Lang at 240, but their speed guys giving the big offensive tackles a little bit of trouble for Oklahoma State.
Matt Fodge will punt. Kelvin's had a couple of good returns that have been wiped out by penalties. And he has room again, and no flags on the field. Just the punter to beat. And he will beat him. Touchdown, Troy. 74 yards, Leotis McKelvin.
You're going to see it open up to the left side where Oklahoma State gets out of their lanes. You have to be disciplined in your coverage and stay in your lanes. Leotis did a good job of setting it to the right, seeing it to the left, and Mother Nature and speed take over to take him to the TROY.
Comes out throwing quickly to a Darius Bowman, and good work by McKelvin. Robinson threw for 250 yards, a career best. He also rushed for 20 against the Florida. 12.5 to go till halftime. And another first down. Toston juggled the pitch. Good blocking. Now the ball comes out again. Boris Lee has it. No whistles. And Tostin has lost the fumble for the second time tonight. He fumbled on the first play from scrimmage. Big flag there. As Chris said, they've been killing themselves with penalties. 5 of them already. Nice throw, and there is Pettigrew right on cue. And the pitch back to Kendall Hunter, and he got walloped.
Points on the board.
They fake it to Tostin, and they throw it to Pettigrew. Robinson to Pettigrew for the first touchdown of the night for Oklahoma State. Gerald Tate the catch. Kennard Burton the catch. Well, right on cue, there's Gary Banks with a little trickeration. Throwing to Michael Terry for a touchdown. They threw a lateral to Banks
To excel.
Play action pass, and it is broken up and nearly intercepted. Intended for Darius Bowman, the off staff at his alma mater. Robinson on 3rd and 32. Gonna have to do a lot of weaving and bobbing. And he did a lot. The booth.
Got to hire the muscle.
Yeah, so somebody keeping watch on his office. Cattouse, more nice moves in traffic than a good job to hang on to the ball. Threw for 223 of those. Of course, Banks threw a touchdown pass to wide receiver. And Omar Hagabook comes out throwing. And delivers on target. Hagabook, his favorite receiver there. Didn't play much last year, wasn't in great shape. Here's Andrew Davis, first down.
And the Troy offensive line is changing the line of scrimmage.
Late substitution. Hagabook powers down to the goal line. Fumbled the football. Touchdown. They say he broke the plane before the ball popped out. Leon Small wound up with it anyway, but they had signaled touchdown before the fumble recovery.
A game to be able to hang with Florida. If you're Florida, they're...
Whoops. Robinson, wow, great job to jump on the air and get that back, but the defense closing in quickly. 35 students on that rodeo team. They're at the barn every morning at 6 a.m. And there's an interception. It's Boris Lee. He's recovered 2 fumbles. Now he has an interception, and he runs it back to the 13-yard line. Robinson in on a tackle. What a night for Boris Lee. I don't think that's happened. And this quarterback issue is likely to linger. DeJuan Harris fumbled, and the Cowboys get it right back. There's Kendall Hunter. He's been one of the few bright spots.
That he is dropping a 28 on him. That takes the heart from the opponent.
I watched at one point that he had 5 putts on 6 holes. He knocked
When we have high school kids traveling cross country to play football games.
Pass from Hagabook is complete to Gary Banks. Ooh. They want a flag there on the pass intended for Devereaux. They're not going to get it. We thought McKelvin came right through his back, but no flag thrown. It'll be where you hit him before the ball got there. Pump fake by Robinson going deep. They didn't bite on the fake, and Albert Mack has the interception. Senior from Wichita, Kansas. His first pick of the year. Big win over Rice, their first bowl win. Hagabook has another man open. First down if they give him the spot. It's Josh Allen. Like Price is all fired up after a tackle after a 21-yard gain and a first down. They're getting whipped. Nice catch in traffic by Cornelius Williams. He's out of Hoover High School in Alabama, one of the top high school programs in the nation. 33 more on this completion.
Yeah, somebody screwed up the route right there. You never have 2 receivers in the same area.
Barfield and Pat Dye. Hogebook on 4th down is going to try to run for it. And he got there and then some. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12-yard line. 49 yards now. 362 yards in the air for Hogebook. Looking for more. Great protection by that offensive line. They've done a terrific job tonight. Dawkins, the fullback, down at the 4-yard line.
Very well, and let Omar sit back there and pick him apart.
And Dawkins pulls his way in the end zone. Touchdown, Troy. Mike Gundy knew this was going to be tough tonight. I think he had no idea it would be this bad. His team a 10-point favorite. They're down by 30 with the extra point. To come off the foot of Greg Wibbs, it's 41-10 in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter.
Mike Gundy puts a lot of emphasis on practice, and if he feels that Zach Robinson gives them the best chance to win, and then you make the commitment and you let him learn on the run. This is
guys. In fact, I have not seen a lot of energy, intensity, or emotion from him or his players.
And we haven't seen much of Darius Bowman with all these NFL scouts here to
say, what are you made of? I want to see it, and I want to see it now.
Kendall Hunter, one of the very few bright spots tonight. He hasn't done anything of substance. Ball is out, and they've turned it over again.
And you see the frustration by Coach Gundy right there. He knows the fact that they're not capitalizing on any field position. They either turnover or fumble.
They went 6-1 the rest of the way, won their conference, won the bowl game. There's a block punt, second in as many weeks for Vera, who's just slow getting it off. Andre Sexton picked up the ball.
And waved the guy goodbye as he's going to take the ball at the punter's foot.
Robinson, ball caught, and it comes out as Des Bryant was hit hard. Are they going to rule it a fumble? Lawrence Moore knocked it out. No, they're going to say Bryant was down with a first down at the 4-yard line.
Saying he was down.
Well, Larry Blakeney's irate. Apparently they're not going to review this. And he has every reason to be irate. They've blown the call. Omar saying, oh, it's okay, coach. We're ahead by 31. Touchdown. Oklahoma State gets a big break on the bad call, and Julius Crossland pounds it in.
Field. But Coach Blakeney still goes after those officials.
And the extra point is blocked. Marcus Pittman blocked it.
Strong statement.
Well, Miami went to Oklahoma. They got drilled. Here's DeJuan Harris, the speedy freshman. Pulled for a right-footed kicker who run the other way. Low line drive. Ooh, nice bounce. It goes away from Parrish Cox. And rolls inside the 10 of the 9-yard line. 61 yards. He is the son of former Ole Miss head coach Billy Brewer, who we were told was going to perhaps be at the game tonight. Kendall Hunter.
Good job in preparing somebody for this week. In fact, all 4 guys, all 4 corners can play that position.
There's Hunter. Really the only bright spot.
And bringing up Zach Robinson.
There were some fans and media who were suggesting that Robinson should be the quarterback. Bowman can't hang on. He got laid out by Albert Mack. Robinson, good throw on the run. Devereaux had it. It popped out. Ooh, that pass is caught by Des Bryant.
And he can coach on the field. The only question mark that you have to have,
Crossland the touchdown,
is whether he
passing in his first career start. 180 yards, a touchdown, 2 interceptions. He set up a screen for Kendall Hunter, and he fumbles. Just one Trojan indicating that they got it, but they did not.
And it looks like, frankly, they weren't ready to play. And that's something that Coach Gundy has to evaluate and make a decision.
And that ball is almost intercepted by McKelvin. 4th down and 6. They're going to go for it. And that's a nice conclusion of the night for the offense for Oklahoma State. Air mailed over the head of Adarius Bowman.
They had a chance to throw 4 or 5 more passes if they wanted to.
Another win at home for Troy, and their largest margin of victory ever against the BCS team. Now 17-0 in home openers under Larry Blakeney.